I live upon an island now. Rain-shaped trees, razor trails, gravel paths dissolving flood. Everything that stands turns pale. Purple gold, the sky survives after storms that split the ground. Sierra Maestra shows me this: to die is devastation without sound. When everything beneath me shakes, death is already overhead. The ground is breathing underfoot. Leaves are buried with the dead. This is the place where I remain, where leaving feels the same as staying. Every hour is the hour of death. Every promise keeps decaying. There's no time here for alarm or prayer, no shelter from the air. This is the place where others fall, and somehow I am still here. Weapons killed before they're made. Snakes rise where they don't belong. There's so much left undone. There's no time left for panic songs. I'm leaving, tired of autumn's work. Nets stretched thin against the wind. The full moon whispers guarantees. Nothing waits, nothing begins. In Sierra Maestra there's no time to name misfortune or regret. Tomorrow's just a rumor now, a sign I haven't read yet. This is the place where I remain, where leaving feels the same as staying. Every hour is the hour of death. Every promise keeps decaying. There's no time here for alarm or prayer, no shelter from the air. This is the place where others fall, and somehow I am still here. Embalm my body if I fall. There is no me to claim, only pathways carved within plains and rivers, hills and flame. Skies unfold inside my chest until even sight grows tired. What survives is not a name, but the road that never ended. This is the stopping place. Others will die here, and I will live it only long enough to keep moving. loves is what the eyes deny. Autumn blue freezes half a smile. Time bends softly in the mountain spine. I walk on tiptoe through the dust. Thick sand kissing my ankle slow. My footsteps vanish as they fall. No trace of where I chose to go. Voices rise like steaming leaves. The forest swallows every name. Eyes awake beyond the ridge, opaque with fear, untouched by flame. There are graves without a sound. There are songs afraid to breathe. The sun heals bodies, not the wound of days that never learn to leave. Are the living being served by ghosts, or do the dead still carry us? Behind the trees a sorrow hides, rustling like an unseen scar. The forest speaks in rotten scents, in metal days and distant wars. Thorns stand guard before the song. A lotus cut from porcelain memory. Nothing blooms the way it should. Nothing stays the way it's meant to be. There is a flight that enters me, a language shaped like sharpened steel. A bullet's grammar curved and bright, the flash of a forgotten blade from somewhere far. A lily burns white and quiet in the dark. Skies break open over sea and hill. Images bleed into the ground. Swamps absorb my sleepless nights. Fear burns deep inside the mound. There are graves without a stone. There are songs afraid to breathe. The sun heals bodies, not the wound of days that never learn to leave. Are the living being served by ghosts, or do the dead still carry us? Sierra Maestra, hold your breath. The mountain listens. History hasn't spoken yet. white scars below, orchid depths where silence blooms. Specters rage along the road, spiders stitch the edge of loss. Rain turns asphalt into sheets, I walk on rags and sinking mud. Air spins heavy in my chest, darkened words arrive as noise. January skies feel far away, as if heaven lost its voice. I disappear between my hands, fear leaking through my skin. Dreams smell of tobacco, wood and vanilla on the wind. I drift into the mist and go where memories begin. The power never crowns the throne, the power lives in birth. Sierra calling through the miles, they lead me close to silver hair, to the nearness of my years. I'm captive to these reveries, built from echoes, dust and fear. I chew my sleeplessness in thought, the air is thick, the forest numb. I am a case of leftovers now. What remains when breath is gone? This scene becomes a muted song. Last supper's ruled by cough and pain. No banners rise, no orders fall, only wings above the rain. Here the fighters learn to whisper, to dress itself in breath and bone. Not every fire needs a voice, some only need to be shown. Havana stands rich in pillars, a city of light and worn down stone. Of silence, patina and gargoyles resisting quietly alone. Against all these, enough our words, enough our struggle, blade and bloom. Chrysanthemums and cimeters cut pathways through the gloom. Where men suffocate in lines and words, the sky stays unresolved. No oath, no rain, no victory, only birds and what they hold. Esta soledad es mía, sigo el vuelo de un pájaro, no tengo patria. I remember dawn in Sierra Maestra, skirmishes breaking everywhere. The forest burned in scattered breath, smoke tangled in the air. There was always a bird behind the trees, breathing where I couldn't see. Webs floated under rifle steam, time trapped between debris. When the sun rose through its guard of clouds, a sharp cry cut the dark in two. That song tore sleep from my eyes. Not a call, but something true. It was the forest swallowing the air of revolution. No flags, no names, no speeches, only breath and dissolution. The silence is not a flaw, the solitude is mine. I follow the flight of a bird, I have no homeland. Stunned trees fall at the mountain's edge, where the wind remakes itself. Death settles quietly around me, learning the jungle's depth. Light grows wider the closer it comes, thick leaves trembling in bloom. The air grows numb, the world stands still, waiting for something doomed. I have no homeland. How do you widen thought with wounds from a rusted mirror's face? Words burst confused inside my throat, caught mid-click, a frozen frame. Like a dead man on the ground, set in morning's brittle light. Eyes unchained, staring past the borders of the fight. This quiet is not a mistake, it sharpens what remains. Loneliness is an absence here, it's the shape of my name. There was the forest swallowing the air of revolution. No flags, no names, no speeches, only breath and dissolution. The silence is not a flaw, the solitude is mine. I follow the flight of a bird, I have no homeland. El obturador se atasca, el bosque respira. shape of me. I'm afraid to be recognized. How unlike butterflies we seem. They change without remembering. They vanish without fear. I stay carrying names and faces, afraid of staying here. I open up the diary, speak with Laura and Neruda. We talk about horizons crushed, about birds that choose to leave. I grow with the sky above my head, almost touching trees. What can the wind bring back to me if I'm dressed as a white moth? I hear the rain, the fragile earth, breaking softly under sound. Wind asks nothing when it comes, it only turns us around. In the resting of the birds I stay, motionless, replaced by signs. Silence no longer needs a voice. Symbols speak in borrowed time. I hear the absence of the bird. The Tocororos doesn't sing. Morning stands uninhabited, sharp with everything that lives. There's no more space for innocence, no echo left to follow through. Morning opens raw and bare, too real to be untrue. I open up the diary, speak with Luca and Neruda. We talk about horizons crushed, about birds that choose to leave. I grow with the sky above my head, almost touching trees. What can the wind bring back to me if I'm dressed as a white moth? The sun removes my tender face from the last remaining shade. In front of the mirror softly, I am polished by the half-light that remains. stands clear, unmoving now. Everything around me weaves a fabric made of quiet vows. The cigar fades, the mirror melts. I live the life I know by heart. I know the color of the edge of labyrinths and throats and scars. Hear birds and do the way we did, like comrades etched into the hills. They left their marks along the stone. They left their breath in folded will. To sacrifice it all in solitude, arms open not to be a target. To surrender in cemented cracks would wound me, name me, scar me. The trees reveal their whispered fear, the moon unsure if it will rise. The city teaches me to walk where light and shadow compromise. I set my traps inside myself, and night begins its slow rotation. The sky spins gently over Havana's breathing congregation. Steps carry me where I belong, with birds beside me, blade in hand. Not as threat, not as command, just rhythm cut into the land. This is not conquest, not return, not refuge shaped by fear or flame. It's learning how to cross the dark without demanding it explain. Sacrifice it all in solitude, arms open not to be a target. To surrender in cemented cracks would wound me, name me, scar me. The trees reveal their whispered fear, the moon unsure if it will rise. The city teaches me to walk where light and shadow compromise. Havana, Patina Labyrinth, where my eyes learn how to flow. I enter through your hidden side, through murmurs stitched in stone and smoke. I walk your fissures made of light, not as intruder but as ear. I listen for what stays behind when everything has disappeared. This is not conquest, not return, not refuge shaped by fear or flame. It's learning how to cross the dark without demanding it explain. To sacrifice it all in solitude, arms open not to be a target. To surrender in cemented cracks would wound me, name me, scar me. The trees the air, remember. I see within me fractured lines and still a stubborn flame. No one knows where, no one knows how I manage to remain. The world will hear in some far time, not stories dressed in fire, only whispers rising slow from the ashes of my pipe. I burn in fragments, not in blaze. I stay in what survives. Endurance has no uniform, no banner, no replies. Sierra Maestra, dark green maze of light and shadow intertwined, a landscape etched into my flesh, tender clovers in decline. You live inside my open wounds, you breathe beneath my skin. I am not leaving what I am learning to remain. Early shoots of quiet spring push gently through the ground. Time he moves without a voice, it lifts with birds' soft sound. Days are known by how they fade, by afternoons that lead, by nights that settle carefully between what's felt and seen. Havana waits inside my thoughts like salt upon the tongue. Different roads, the same stillness, the same unsounded hum. One is stone and open sky, one is sweat and crumbling walls. Both are mirrors of the same breath, both refuse my final call. I reach the quiet at last and feel my body slow. I become a single vertebra in something vast and old. Not the spine of history, not the axis of command, just a bone inside the rhythm of this breathing land. Here I touch the edge of silence, where the world grows thin and wide. I don't belong to any flag, only to what stays alive. Sierra Maestra, dark green maze of light and shadow intertwined, a landscape etched into my flesh, tender clovers in decline. If the world remembers anything, let it be this flame. to dress itself in breath and bone. Not every fire needs a voice, some only need to be shown. Havana stands rich in pillars, a city of light and worn down stone, of silence, patina and gargoyles, resisting quietly alone. Against all audition of our words and of our struggle, blade and bloom, chrysanthemums and scimitars cut pathways through the gloom. Body to body, earth to air, the birds inherit what we lose. A living city made of memory, of wisdom time refused. Its silences lie under trees, where footsteps fade, where echoes stay. What isn't said keeps shaping us more than what we try to say. There is a flight that enters me, a language shaped like sharpened steel, a bullet's grammar curved and bright, the flash of a forgotten blade. From somewhere far a lily burns, white and quiet in the dark. Here the fight has learned to whisper, to dress itself in breath and bone. Not every fire needs a voice, some only need to be shown. Havana stands rich in pillars, a city of light and worn down stone, of silence, patina and gargoyles, resisting quietly alone. Against all audition of our words and of our struggle, blade and bloom, chrysanthemums and scimitars cut pathways through the gloom. No signal flares, no final call, only wings crossing stone and time, carrying what survives. Este es el sitio donde se detiene todo. Aquí otros morirán y yo viviré. Solo el tiempo justo para seguir andando. Upon an island now, rain-shaked trees erase the trails. Gravel paths dissolve and flood. everything that stands turns pale. Purple gold, the sky survives after storms that split the ground. Sierra Maestra shows me that to die is devastation without sound. When everything beneath me shakes, death is already overhead. The ground is breathing underfoot, the future buried with the dead. Este es el lugar donde me quedo, donde partir se parece a quedar. Cada hora es la hora de la muerte, cada promesa empieza a oxidar. No hay tiempo aquí para alarma o rezo, no hay refugio en el aire alrededor. Este es el lugar donde otros caen y de algún modo sigo yo. Weapons killed before they're made, snakes rise where they don't belong. There's so much left undone, there's no time left for panic songs. I'm leaving tired of autumn's work, nets stretched thin against the wind. The full moon whispers guarantees, nothing waits, nothing begins. What survives is not a name, but the road that never ended. In Sierra Maestra there's no time to name misfortune or regret. Tomorrow's just a rumor now, a sign I haven't read yet. Este es el lugar donde me quedo, donde partir se parece a quedar. Cada hora es la hora de la muerte, cada promesa empieza a oxidar. No hay tiempo aquí para alarma o rezo, no hay refugio en el aire alrededor. Este es el lugar donde otros caen y de algún modo sigo yo. Este es el sitio donde se detiene todo. Aquí otros morirán y yo viviré. Solo el tiempo justo para seguir andando.